this is mine. So my best friend introduced me to that new friend, and he looked very much like a very confident and funny person that I met in my new class. So I thought that he was very confident. And since then, we talked for a while at that restaurant, and after a while, he left. And then I asked my friend, I was so damn sure that he's also that confident person, right? That new friend that I met was also a confident person. So I asked my friend, and then my friend said he was actually very nervous to talk to me. He was sweating and fidgeting a lot while he was talking to me. I was like, what? I didn't see that. Why did I not see that? I was talking to that person, and I thought I was so sure that he was also confident. I didn't see those signs. Why? So now, what do I believe? Do I have to believe my own instincts or my best friend's words? And I'm gonna tell you in a few seconds about what I really believe. So now, sit back, relax, and enjoy. So when I got back home that night, I began to reflect about the things, that experience, that moment, because I did the wrong observations and I got the wrong conclusions. I got to the wrong conclusions. Why did I not see the nervous and anxiety signs? All I saw was confidence. I thought he was very confident, but it was actually the opposite. So why did I not see that? That was because I found out that it was all because of that person's first impression. Okay, that person's first impression on me was he did a very good first impression on me, right? He seemed like a very confident person. I thought he was a confident person as soon as I saw him, before I even heard his voice. As soon as I saw him, I thought he was a very confident person. That was because of my past experiences of that confident and funny kid in my class. He looked very much like that person. So I had the wrong beliefs before I even talked to that person. Before I even interacted that person. So I had that prejudice, the wrong belief before I even talked to that friend. So whatever he talked to me, whatever he says to me, whatever he does, all of my perspective, all of what he does and all of what he says are going to be viewed from a certain perspective of mine, because now I have to believe that he is a confident person. So when I believe something, whenever we believe something, our perspectives changes. Like we believe that he is a confident person. So whatever he does, whatever he says, we will view that from a certain perspective. We will view that from this perspective, which is that he is a confident person. We don't view it from the reality. So we miss the reality. Our beliefs distort the reality to fit the perspective that we have. Now that perspective is what is going to make you ignore the reality, because you don't really see the reality as it is. You will see what you want to see from that perspective. That is, he is a confident person. So that was what happened. I had a prejudice, and I made the wrong assumptions. That even before I talked to him, I thought, oh, he must be a confident person. I believed that. So whatever he did, whatever he talked to him, whatever he said to me, I just thought, oh, that's because he's confident. So that was the problem. And beliefs change my perspectives, and they can also change my actions. Okay, so whenever we change our perspectives, we do things, we take actions based on our perspectives. So it's like, suppose that you meet someone who looks very much like your childhood crush. So before you even talk to that person who looks very much like your childhood crush, you would think that that person is really attractive. You will have to believe that that person is like really, really attractive and really confident. Now, they must have the qualities of your childhood crush, which is not right, because that person and your childhood crush is very different. Okay, so you believe before you even interact or before you even know that person, you believe that that person has the qualities and abilities of your childhood crush. So that's your belief. And from that belief, it changes your perspectives. You view everything that he or she does or everything that he or she says to be uh, to be similar to your childhood crush. So whatever he or she does or says, it will increase your attraction for them. So your attraction increases for them. And your perspective, that kind of perspective, would also change your actions. So when you are going to talk to that person for the first time, even for the first time, you won't be like talking to a normal person anymore. You won't just talk to that person like you talk to everybody else, because your perspective changes your actions. You become more nervous, you become more anxious, you become your hands sweat, your body language just turns out to be very bad because you are not comfortable enough, you are not confident enough to talk to your childhood crush, and that person looks very much like your childhood crush. So you believe that that person is like it's your childhood crush, but he or she is not really your childhood crush. So it all depends on your beliefs, which changes your perspectives, which will change your actions. So now that you understand that concept, the good news is we can use that concept to our advantage. So how do we actually do that? So what we can do is we have to believe in ourselves. You have to believe in yourself, because whatever you believe, you can do it. If you want to do something, and if you don't have any beliefs, you can never ever do that. If you want to achieve success in any part of your life, you have to believe that you can achieve that success. It also includes about taking actions, but belief is important, because if you don't believe that you can do it, no matter what action that you take, you will not get success because you don't believe that you can do that. So your perspective changes and your actions will change too. Even though you're taking actions, your actions are not as powerful as when you are believing yourself and when you believe that you can actually achieve that success. So you must believe in yourself before you even do anything at all. It can be a small thing that you want to do every day in your life, or a really big goal that you want to achieve. Whatever you do, believe in yourself. Also, I have got another example. Like a girl comes and talks to you, right? So a girl comes and talks to you, and she tells you that she likes you and you are attractive. And then suddenly you just feel more confident because that girl is also a really attractive girl from your perspective. So you become really confident. You become more confident. You now have a belief that you are an attractive person because that attractive girl tells you that you are attractive. Your belief changes totally. So you become more confident and you now have a belief that you are an attractive person, and because of those, now in the upcoming days, when you are walking in the street or when you are just going around, you will seem like you are a more confident person because your perspective, your beliefs have changed and your perspectives have changed. So your actions have changed too. Your actions change to be a more confident person's actions. You do things more confidently. And that's what makes others more attracted to you. And then more other girls will also be attracted to you because you seem more confident. And then as other girls are more attracted to you, you become more and more confident. You see, that's how it works. But in reality, it isn't that much easy. So, but the good thing is you can change that. So in reality, what actually happens is if a girl tells you and says that she likes you and such, other girls will also suddenly be attracted to you because it raises your sexual market value, which I will not talk about right here. So it's like the gist is they also become more attractive to you because that girl who is attracted attractive is attracted to you. Okay, so if that girl likes you, other girls will also think that, oh, that girl likes him, so he must be attractive because that girl is attractive. So if an attractive girl likes that boy must also be attractive. So their beliefs, the other girl's beliefs, will also change because now they think that that boy is attractive. You see, that's how it works, and it will not work so smoothly like that. Things will change. Okay, so if your actions change, like in real life, even though that attractive girl told you that you are attractive and you become more confident, right? Other other girls might not come and talk to you because they are girls. Okay, so instead of waiting for them to talk to you, they will, when they don't talk to you, don't lose your confidence. Okay, you have to believe in yourself. You have to have confidence. If you lose confidence and if you start to lose your beliefs, then your beliefs have changed and your perspectives will also change and your actions will also change. So it will actually reduce your attraction. Okay, so what you can do is don't change your beliefs and your actions or your perspectives, no matter what others' beliefs are for you. Okay, what others' beliefs are about you. If they believe that you are not attractive or you are not good at something or you are not smart enough or you can't achieve that success or that goal, okay, let it be about anything. If you actually believe yourself, then no matter what others believe or no matter what others say about you, you don't need to care. You just have to believe in yourself, and then you can actually achieve that success, that goal that you want. Okay, so that's the point. And it is called the Pygmalion effect. And the Pygmalion effect, there are lots and lots of researches that scientists have done, and what it actually means is that if you have higher expectations, then it can lead to higher performance. Higher expectations can lead to higher performance. So it's like there are lots of examples, but I won't be talking about all of them right here, but I will just give you one example. So suppose that there's a coach. Okay, so that coach, there are new two students who come to that coach, and one student looks like a very athletic and a very boy. Okay, so another student looks like not very athletic boy, and that coach has that belief that that athletic person is better than non-athletic person. And since then, that coach will train those two students, but he won't train them the same way anymore because he also won't talk to them the same way anymore because of his beliefs. So as his beliefs change, his perspectives also change, and his actions will also change for those two. And eventually, those two will become exactly what that coach thinks. Like the athletic person will become more athletic and will become better at that sport, but that non-athletic person will become worse, will not improve much, I mean, because that coach treats them unequally. Okay, that coach doesn't teach them the same way or doesn't talk to them the same way. One person makes the same mistake that the other person made, that coach will try to give feedback and praise and like don't be so sad, it's all right, you can do better next time and such to the athletic person because he believes in that person. But if the non-athletic person did that same mistake, he will not say those. He will just scold that person or do really bad things. I don't know. Okay, so the point is, Your beliefs will change your perspectives and they will change your actions. I've been repeating this concept for a very long time, okay? I hope that you get that in your mind. So one last time, beliefs change perspectives and perspectives change actions. So don't change your actions or perspectives or beliefs, no matter what everybody says about you. That's all for today, guys. I hope you like it. So like the video, comment, share, and subscribe the video. Subscribe the channel. Okay, share the video. So that's all for today, guys. Bye bye. Enjoy.